Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, overnight the bears postponed their picnic as fresh news of a possible coronavirus vaccine ignited bullish momentum and therefore overshadowing the trade tension between the US and China. With the Australian booking strong gains overnight, now takes us back through 65 handle and leaves me neutral in the short term, as the focus is up towards 65.80 to 66.10, but I won't react upon the market until we see a movement there. It is anticipated a bull trap could be laid and see a further reaction from a bear case back towards the downside, as previously seen towards this region. The first support is at 64.95, and if breach reopens to the downside, that is to 64.60 and lower. The dollar index plummeted overnight through the 100 handle, sending the euro back through the top side of 108.90.95 this time, and now exposing the region of 109.70.90. I am a little bit cautious of how this market has moved in the last 24 hours, due to the fact is that there's a little momentum coming from the indicators, other than the fact that this strong candle needs to continue, and therefore a break above 109.35 today would see further indication up towards 109.70.90, which is just around this region here, where I believe the market will find good supply, like previously seen back in April, and therefore see a tumble away from this region back towards the support level around 108. Little to add to the dollar yen case, as all the commotion around the market, the dollar yen has gone sideways and still presently holds for a cap, that is, of 107.65 and then 108.15.25. I am looking at this pattern and wondering whether the market has the momentum to take it back to 108 before turning around, but it would be a very, very cautious move because like last time, the market didn't stay there very, very long. The pound rebounds quite significantly overnight, but not turning the technicals. The ADX is still bearish, the RSI remains under the midway point, and the MACD is also negative. So therefore I do anticipate any advances towards 122.40 or above to fail and still look towards the bottom side of the range, coming in around 120. Dollar CAD crushes the support levels and now looks back towards the 138.50 base. Only a break beneath there would expose 136, but there's still a lot of work to do and a little bit of caution. So if you are trading from the short side, do adjust your stop losses and take profits accordingly to your risk management in the event, like we've recently seen, a rebound from this level. My caution of gold on the upside, still at this point, I'm not overall finding my bullish sentiment strong because of the fact of the rejection from the highs around 1,760, and the market plummeted but respected the level of 1,726, which was the low. The bullish sentiment will hold while that support level, that is 1,726, is intact. A close beneath there on a New York basis at 7 a.m. Sydney time would see further weakness. Until then, let's see if we can stage another recovery. But due to the hopes of the coronavirus vaccine, has taken off some of the risk in terms of safe haven demand. Wrapping up with oil, well, since reaching its target of $31, I'm not a little bit, or should I say I'm more concerned how overbought we are and how the ADX is overheating, and it's now time for a pullback. I'm not bearish, so I'm not going short. I'd rather sit out for the moment and wait for a pullback to buy, and that could be towards 27.5 or even as low as 25. But the pullbacks have been shallow. If we get another shallow one, then the next move is up to $36. That wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report and hope you enjoy the great start to this new day.